Hello, my lovelies. I know, back so soon. I have a quick announcement for all of my friends in New York City, Brooklyn, Jersey, the tri-state area. I want to come see you guys on Memorial Day weekend. But first, I want to know that everyone is down with that, or at least 80% of you are down with that. So if you look in the description box, there's a link to the community tab, or you could just scoot right over there, and there is a chance for you to vote. So cast your vote, please, on how you feel about me hosting an event on May 27th, which would be the Sunday of Memorial Day weekend. I would also be around for private readings on that Saturday, potentially that Sunday night as well, and on Monday, okay? I'm shooting to host a brunch. So it'd be Life as Ritual Tour plus brunch. Because I live close enough to New York City, it gives me a lot more options. But first I need to know how many people are interested so I can find the perfect venue for us, okay? So please, please, please let me know about that because I really want to come kick it with you guys and I really want to feed you, okay? As some of you that follow me on Instagram know, I am a chef. I just don't cook professionally anymore, and I'm trying to bring more food to y'all. So there's no better ritual, in my opinion, and way to connect with people than breaking bread. So yeah, vote on that. Let me know. If not, we will pick another date, potentially into June, but it'd be hot in June. And to my friends in Baltimore in the DMV area, I am currently looking for venues as well. So if you know of a venue that could fit 15 to 40 people, please email me with links or drop them in the description because I want to come kick it. I told y'all I want to roll through, and here we are. So as always, if you need to connect with me on a more regular basis, you can find me on Twitter and Instagram @_spiritualsiren. And everything else you may need would be on my website, which is down below, thespiritualsiren.com. Peace. Hi, Pisces. Sorry, no extra FaceTime for the water signs. If you donate $1 or more to my channel between now and Valentine's Day, through the links below, I will pull a card from this deck for you. Be sure that if you use Cash App or Venmo, you then email me because PayPal gives me an email address. Those two apps don't, and I want to be able to send you your card. Or you can DM me on Twitter if we're connected there. That works as well, or on Instagram. All right, so we are asking Spirit what the eclipse is removing from your love life, Pisces, what it is bringing in, and the dominant energy walking into March. So, Spirit, what is the eclipse removing for Pisces, Sun, Moon, and Rising? Engagement. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. What is it bringing in for Pisces? Express your love. And what is it removing? Or rather, what is the dominant energy going towards March for Pisces? Sun, Moon, and Rising, Spirit. Who's the dominant love energy? Deception. Pisces, you're my last reading, and you are the only people that got engagement. I think the only people that got express your love and deception. What's good, Pisces? What's good? Spirit, further clarify engagement as the energy that is leaving Pisces love life in February. We have the Temperance with the Four of Wands, clarified by the Six of Cups. Spirit, give us more information on express your love as the energy of the eclipse is bringing in for Pisces. Wow, we're not taking all those cards. We're going to take that one, though. Seven of Cups with the World. Interesting. Interesting, Pisces. And then Spirit, bring us more information on deception as the energy that is dominant going into March for Pisces. Sun, Moon, and Rising. Seven of Wands with the Page of Pentacles. Let me move this out the way. Whew, okay, Pisces. So, with engagement, obviously you would know if you were breaking off a situation with somebody. So, just know that if you're in a happy, amazing relationship, this reading is not for you. You know, I'm not here to predict anyone's crescendo of a happy ending. Anyways, so overall, Pisces, I'm feeling like if you thought who you were with or the scenario that you were in was going to progress to a new level, whether it be you go from 100% single with no options to starting to meet people, or like you had your eye on somebody and you thought maybe you could get a date with them, or you've been casually dating people and you thought maybe it was finally time for you to take it to the next level, things like that. Okay, any taking something to the next level. I think you're realizing that that's not the case. Okay, especially with the Seven of Cups being in the initiation energy and deception being the fallout of that. Okay, Temperance with the Four of Wands here. There's a need to heal your relationship with yourself, as well as your own inner stability. The Four of Wands for me is not necessarily a physical home. It's an internal home. Now, the Four of Wands can point to engagement. So again, there may be a situation where you're needing to take time apart and heal before, again, you commit on a further level. It's almost like things are just, the brakes are getting pumped. It's not necessarily this is a big, like, terrible situation. It's just that I feel like somebody or something is pumping the brakes on taking things to the next level, whatever that level may be. With the Six of Cups here, the reason things are getting halted is because there needs to be more healing done on a soul level, on an inner child level, on a child programmed level, okay? The Six of Cups also is a soulmate card, and a couple signs have gotten it this month. Mind you, when I say soulmate, I mean literally all types of soulmates. Like, I don't mean that this is like the one and only for you and no one else could ever suit that. We have tons of soulmates, including friends and family members and all types of people. So some of you may be healing from a significant relationship. Even if you've been out of it for a long time, you still may not have gotten over it, and that's what's preventing you from taking any new relationship to the next level. Others of you, potentially there may be drinking involved, and your drinking habits or your partner's drinking habits has prevented you from taking things to the next level, or has prevented you from getting a house together, has prevented you from setting up shop. There's something that's preventing stability, okay? For a lot of you, I feel like it's a spiritual stability. A lack of spiritual stability has prevented you from being able to take things to the next notch, because there's still some, for lack of a better term, like delusional type energy that needs to be cleared out. Spirit, here we go. Let's see. Get a little bit more clarity. Yeah, Hanged Man with the Moon. And then we have the Magician on the bottom of the deck. So there's still lessons here that need to be had about you coming into your own personal power. There's still this feeling here of you feel like life happens to you. Okay, so things are getting, your love life is getting put on hold more than anything, I think, Pisces. Even if it seems like it's happening to you, with the Hanged Man here and the Moon, things are getting paused because not everything is clear, and because you haven't fully stepped into your own personal power. Yeah. And then we have the Star here. And it's because before you can step fully into your own personal power, you have to have faith. And you have to be willing to be completely bound to spirit, really. Okay? Because in this Moon card, she's looking back into the water at her reflection, and all is not as it appears. So the Hanged Man here, he's half immersed in water and half above water, and his head is severed. So he also has a clock submerged in the water. So I really feel like time is a factor here. Like, again, needing to take time apart, needing to pump our brakes on plans and relationships, taking time to heal from addictions, codependency. Addictions can be any types of things. There just needs to be an overarching theme pushing you towards healing your inner child, healing your understanding of what love even is, and focusing on being a whole physical person before you enter a relationship, okay? The energy that it's bringing in is express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture with the Seven of Cups and the World. So in order for you to fully eclipse this energy out and usher in a new world of love, potentially to, you know, get into the phase of your life where you'd meet someone that you'd marry, where you're, again, all the different flowers are here. So when you be a fully aligned, connected to source person, we first need to sort out all the options that you have. You may have a lot of people that text your phone or that you go out and see, and even if they don't really do anything for you, it's like there's a little bit of a mixed signal energy here. There's also an energy here of all is not as it seems. And again, with the Seven of Cups, reiterating with the other cards in the past, there just needs to be clear. There just needs to be clarity. We need to get clarity on how do you feel, Pisces? Because I know you feel a lot of things, and that can be really inundating at times. But the only way you're going to be able to express yourself 120% like clearly, like where it's undeniably clear, is if you cut away all the distractions. And that could be the multiple people that you have on your mind, or again, old wounds. But we're going to get more clarity here. Spirit, further clarify the Seven of Cups. Yeah, Ten of Swords with the Ace of Cups in the bottom of the deck. So in order for you to finally express your feelings to whomever and get an opportunity to rejuvenate not only a relationship but yourself, you need to stop thinking about different potentials and different options. This is also about like not telling yourself stories like, what if this happened? Or once upon a time this happened. Once upon a time that happened. What if this person comes back? What if that person comes back? What if I had done this different? What if I had done that different? The Ten of Swords says, don't be self-defeating in the way that you think. Allow all fallacies to fall away. And again, step into your own personal empowerment. These flowers are yellow. Okay, this is about your solar plexus. This is about being a strong individual person before you enter a relationship. Because, you know, ultimately it's dangerous to merge with another person on a heart and soul level if you have not grounded yourself. Okay? And it's not that it's dangerous, like, you know, like physically harmful. It's emotionally harmful because when we go into situations expecting people to somehow complete us, you know, that can be really difficult. Spirit, further clarify the world. Yeah, Eight of Pentacles. So you're working on closing this chapter. I know it's not easy, and then we have the Queen of Pentacles here. You're working on becoming more practical. Pisces, this may be an earth sign that you're involved with or that is guiding you to help you work through this whole scenario. But I do feel that you are working on really not allowing your mind to run away with you, not allowing your thoughts to run away with you, getting very clear, working to get clear and close an old chapter. Okay? Yeah, and then look, we have the Star again. Okay, so it's very clear that faith and practicality, diligence, focusing on what is real versus just how we feel, grounding yourself into reality is going to make it much easier to ultimately see what has been deceiving you here with the deception. Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles. The Seven of Wands and the Page of Pentacles is saying that you have the opportunity, right, to draw your boundaries and let it be known what you will and will not stand for. Even if you already knew this in your mind a long time ago, it needs to be said. Okay, it needs to be said. You can't afford to be delusional with yourself. You can't allow other people to play stupid, to play dumb with you. And you can't play dumb. All the way around, everyone needs to keep it real. Yeah, Ace of Swords. When we defend the ground that we stand on, we defend like, hey, this is who I am. This is how I feel. I'm not willing to bend. I don't care what mask you put on, what person you're trying to be today. I have gotten clear about who I am and what I stand for. Then we have the Three of Pentacles in the bottom of the deck. So when you draw that boundary and verbalize to others where you stand, you suddenly are able to start to grow and build something that actually resonates with you and that actually is authentic. But we do have the High Priestess when I cut the deck as well. So if there's someone that you have felt has been deceptive towards you, or everything has not been seen, it's fine to communicate to them what what your boundaries are and where you draw the line. But I would be hesitant to build something with them. I would be hesitant to take any offer that they make to you. Because the Page of Pentacles says that you're still a novice in grounding these boundaries. You're still a novice in not getting caught up in all of the what ifs and the fantasies, okay? This is a learning curve. So don't test yourself so soon by just trying to like forgive someone like so quickly. Yeah, and then we have the Santa Muerte. So, you know, with the Death card here, again, this is all red. So there's a focus on the root chakra and the solar plexus. So this is personal boundaries, boundaries with others, as well as being grounded in yourself and not looking for others to seek grounding, especially when it comes to love, especially when it comes to your emotions. You need to filter them for yourself. I also think some of you have gotten clear about a Scorpio, but are also using this opportunity where you have a new sense of self-alignment, where you have a new sense of morality, right? A clear sense of morality that you're willing to defend. It has really transformed you and is going to, and I think that for a little while you're not really going to recognize yourself, and that can be kind of stressful, right? When we don't recognize our own self because we're having to approach love, ooh, geez, in a way that we never have before. Yeah. Fool, Five of Wands, Ace of Wands with the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so you're getting an opportunity here to just really fight off anything that doesn't serve your spirit and it doesn't grow new life. Like, it's essential that whatever you dabble in, Pisces, it has to be building towards something real. Okay, whatever that means for you. You have to be building towards something real. Because it's just not, I'm feeling like it's just not healthy. Like, I keep getting this feeling like it's not healthy. Whatever that, like, however you want to take that is personal, but I just keep getting this feeling like it's sickening. You know what I mean? I can attract relationships that agree with my desires. People are not finding it difficult to find the mate of their dreams because that person is not out there, but because of their contradiction to their own desire and the thoughts they offer about the subject every day. When you consistently offer thoughts about your future relationship that feel good while you think them, that means you are constantly matching the desires that you have discovered you have lived as you have lived life. And under those conditions, only someone in agreement with your desires could come to you. Okay, so again, when we speak in a very unclear manner with the Seven of Cups and the Ten of Swords here, right? If we express contradictory and muddled views about love, about what we want in a relationship, that often causes a situation that is very defeating. Because when we have confused thoughts, we give out a confused vibration, and then we're often confused about why we attracted what we attracted. So be very mindful this month of not deceiving yourself about how you speak about love, about how you speak about the people in your life. And if you have been engaging in situations that you don't feel are honoring you, really go back to the drawing board to your thought process and what love means to you and how you speak about love in your everyday life. Pisces, I hope that was helpful. It's my pleasure, and I hope to connect with you again soon. Peace.